The 119th Massachusetts Women's Amateur Championship came down to the final hole on Friday. I'm HANJACK for Mass Golf, and here at the Orchards, Morgan Smith battled back from a 2-down deficit to become the 2022 Women's Amateur Champion.
So, I lost to Rebecca 3 years ago at Weston, 3-2. So I was like, we're going for this. We're not letting anything happen. She, had a good angle in for her third shot. So I was like, I thought I had to make birdie at that moment to, continue the match and potentially win the hole. But it was a little right, but it got over it. So that was good. But it was really not an ideal miss. It was a hard wedge shot, and I knew I just had to secure my par. So I, made sure I got that wedge shot, my third shot up there, and just nice little tap in putt that she gave me. And then the next hole, it's 155 yards, which is normally my 6-iron yardage, but the pin was really front. I think there was only like 7 or 8 in front of it. I think there was like 6 left. So I talked to Maddie, and I was hitting 5. I was going for the pin. We were not leaving this short. There was no time for mistakes. And I mean, that was probably one of the best shots of the day I hit. It was really close to going in. I heard my dad screaming. So that was pretty funny. And then 18, driver's an aggressive play off that tee, but it makes the second shot a lot easier because instead of having like 180 in, I only had I think I had like 155. So I hit a really good putt that almost went in. So that was nice. I was definitely nervous on that putt. But yeah, and then she gave it to me, and then she missed, and yeah. I want to be a great golfer. That's what I want. And so I worked really hard, and I kind of ignored the recruiting process and acted like it wasn't happening. And I focused on my love of the game, and so to be able to close it out was just awesome.
Rebecca Skoler led for most of the day, and while today she finished as runner-up, I don't think anyone would be surprised to see her back on this stage again sometime soon.
I mean, it was such a great match. I couldn't ask for, anything more. I took her to 18, which is always great. Having to get up and down to save par and push extra holes, we both played really well. I had a few errant shots coming in especially, but she played great. It was definitely a battle. I made a lot of putts to even push holes with her. So I felt good out there. It just wasn't my day. I think probably on hole 6, I hit it in the hazard on the right. I took a drop and I put it to like 6 feet maybe. Made that putt. She unfortunately 3-putted. That was a big momentum shift. Just because, hitting it off the tee, I thought I had lost the hole. It's tough. I had a lot of errant shots, but the way I scrambled, I'm really proud of. My putting and short game today was probably the best of the week. It sucks that the last hole, that you miss a putt and that's what determines whether you go to extra holes or not. But the whole day, my putting was great. I'm content with how I played, I just need to tighten a few things up, but I know that I'll get another shot to make it here next year.
That does it here from the 119th Massachusetts Women's Amateur Championship. Thank you again to the Orchards for hosting us this week. Congratulations to all the competitors, and of course, congratulations Morgan Smith, our champion.